I remember telling people that Hamas was founded by America and Israel, and I remember some people disagreeing with me, right? So let me play a video of Rand Paul. He's a senator in America from the horse own mouth. Yes, let
In
me play
many
it for you.
ways, what's happening in the Middle
Listen to
East, and in
what.
particular with Gaza right now, we have some moral responsibility for both sides in a way, because we provide help and funding for both Arab nations and Israel. And so we definitely have a moral responsibility, and especially now today, the weapons being used to kill so many Palestinians are American weapons, and American funds essentially are being used for this. But there's a political liability, which I think is something that we fail to look at, because too often there's so much blowback from our intervention in areas that we shouldn't be involved in. You know, Hamas, if you look at the history, you'll find out that Hamas was encouraged and really started by Israel, because they wanted Hamas to counteract Yasser Arafat. And you say, well, yeah, that was better then and it served its purpose, but we didn't want Hamas to do this. So then we as Americans say, well, we have such a good system, we're going to impose this on the world. We're going to invade Iraq and teach people how to be Democrats. We want free elections. So we encourage the Palestinians to have a free election. They do, and they elect Hamas. So we first indirectly and directly through Israel help establish Hamas. Then we have election. Then Hamas becomes dominant, so we have to kill them. You know, it just doesn't make sense. During the 80s, you know, we were allied with Osama bin Laden. And we were contending with the Soviets. It was at that time our CIA thought it was good if we radicalized the Muslim world. So we financed the madrasa schools to radicalize the Muslims in order to compete with the Soviets. There's too much blowback. There's a lot of reasons why we should oppose this resolution. It is not in the interest of the United States. It's not in the interest of Israel either.
Oh, interesting. From the horse's own mouth. This is Rand Paul, U.S. Senator. Interesting. I'm vindicated once again. Sometimes when I tell people the truth, they don't want to accept. Whether you like it or not, the fact is Hamas was sponsored, or Hamas was built by Israel and America to destabilize the whole of the Middle East. And the whole thing has changed. They've betrayed Israel, they betrayed America, right? Interesting. If you are joining me, if you are just joining me, make sure to like the video and also make sure to share it to family and friends. So guys, as time goes on, I'll be giving you guys update on this platform. You know, I'm not too comfortable with this whole YouTube live thing because I just started. As time goes on, I'll improve. So guys, thank you very much for being part of today's show. The video is about, no, I think we've been live for the past 25 minutes now. Thank you. So if you're here, thank you for joining me. Meet me tomorrow, God willing, this same time. I'll be live around 10 p.m. Ghana time. Join me live again tomorrow. See you in the next episode. Make sure to also leave your comments, right? Let me see. Oh, I saw some comments. I didn't even read them. Okay, let me see. Let me read some few comments before we go. Brain D is saying that good evening, bro. Good evening to you. Brain D, good evening, good evening. I hope you're doing good. Gabriel, one thing is saying that Rutu is a rat. Shame on him. Sorry. Sule, Pepper is saying that Timo, where have you been? I'm around. African Dance is saying that hi. Okay, okay. Ama Ido is saying that glad to catch you live. Ama, how you doing? I hope you're doing good, right? So I'll be giving the updates on this platform. So if you've not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do so. These days, you guys don't see me on Facebook because Facebook has blocked me, right? They call it misinformation. You know, when you speak against Russia or China, they promote your page. But the moment you start to criticize America, then you become a target for